ball. Reese Davis with you along. Jackson gonna throw it. Got his man. Both of these teams right on the fringe of the top 25. This is the type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams sitting right outside the top 25 have a great opportunity to get a good quality win and start to build momentum early in this season and see what kind of squad you're going to have, Palmer.
Both of these teams just want respect. They've worked so hard all season up to this point to try to get that number beside their name. And this is the game. If you win it, you're going to get it.
Hauls it in. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Hokies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. It's complete on the right side. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. Looking to throw on first down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. And the Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Oh!
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Pulls it in. It's Green. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46.
Really nice job by...
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like it's a little bit more...
There he goes. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Got a man. It's Green.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Caught near the sticks. It's Copeland. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The inside handoff. Nice move to pick up yardage.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Hokies.
Quarterback's abilities to read. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Jackson will throw. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's it for this period, and it's Virginia Tech on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the ground with the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Man, they just couldn't find a hole. Down in the red zone, the field shrinks.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Jackson gonna throw it. Finds his target down the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. He'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Snagged in the middle. It's Green. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass.
Try!
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Defense needed that stop.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Connection to the right. Oh, he got loose. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Makes the grab. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide out trying to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
He'll keep it himself. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. Off the play fake on first
Try
as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Trying play action. Quickly to the tight end. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, and an array of possibilities here. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Turning it on! Ripping through the defense. Pass attack, touchdown, Virginia Tech! And that one will give them the lead. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, doesn't he? Makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Gives it on the option. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hokies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Jackson will throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Quarter finish. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Nope.
No way.
Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the grab. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. The Hokies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
They'll run play action. Makes the catch. It's Hairston. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Makes the grab on the left. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies!
Hey, man, a lot of time.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The give as they work on that clock. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
The defenses are terrified of giving up that big play. I like the offense taking a shot down the field, showing the defense, like, listen, hey, you're going to have to guard this. You better start being worried about the deep ball. Now maybe I can take some shots underneath, and it might loosen that secondary up a bit.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Rides the back on the option, the give. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Jackson gonna throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Right on the money. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Hokies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Off the play fake. He caught it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. With that, the lead, nice. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
Man, these little niggas always got some shit to say. What's up with y'all, man? The fuck y'all little niggas want now, man?
Yeah, you got more money, B. Damn, I'll do it again.